What's up, everybody? Welcome to the WWE 2025 year-end trivia. It's your girl, Denise Salcedo, and I am about to get the party started up in here. So I hope that everybody's ready and excited to play here today. Thank you to everybody who's here. So here is how things are going to work. If you've been here before, it's the exact same thing, so nothing is changing on that regard. However, if you are new, the way that you play is through Kahoot. So I am about to put the Kahoot info on the screen, and you'll need like an extra device. If you don't have an extra device, another tab, just open another window so you can play along, and it'll work out perfectly fine. So let me get the thing here on the screen so that everybody can actually go in and play. And hold on one second. Let me start the stream. Give me 1 second while I get the game pin on. All right, here we go. We got the game pin. Let me get this on. Oh, this is the wrong one. Hold on. But that's not it. Remove. Hold on. It opened another window, so I have to do a separate one. Here it is. This is the one we were looking for. All right, guys, there it is. Let me make it bigger. So in order to access the game, let me see. Does that look good? Nope. So in order to access the game, oh, you know what I need to do? I figured it out. Hold on. Let me make this bigger. There you go. That's what we want. Okay, so in order to access the game, as I can see, some of you guys are already coming in, and we're going to get started at 3:10, so you guys have 7 minutes to get in here. So basically how this works is you go over to kahoot.it or the Kahoot app. You go to whichever one you prefer, whatever you find the easiest, and you enter the game pin 2429715. So very easy. As you can see, people are already coming into the stream, and basically what we go from here. Oh, that's better. There you go. I was trying to figure out how I had it last time. So here's how it's going to work. I got, let's see, 30 questions. It's all WWE related. It's all from this year. So as long as you watched wrestling this year, I think you will be okay. The questions are all different lengths. There are some that you have 30 seconds to complete. There are some where you have 45 seconds. There are some other ones where you have like a minute. Some of the harder ones, you got like a minute and 30 seconds. But for the most part, it's either 30 seconds or 45 seconds. So you kind of got to be like, you know, awake and ready to go because you never know what's going to come at you, right? So you never know what's going to happen. But yes, and it's all WWE. For those of you who are like, where's the AEW? Don't worry, that is happening next week on next Sunday on the 28th, and that is exactly at the exact same time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. This was also the exact same time we did our John Cena trivia. So overall, just like very easy stuff and just like a fun, chill way to like hang out and play. We also have a running joke on here that like the top 25, top 50 are graduates, depending on how many people we get. So if we reach 100 people, then it'll be the top 50 or graduates. If not, it'll be like the top 25. Also, sorry guys that I look like shit today, but I just came from Pittsburgh last night, and then I had to create the game today. So I literally created this morning when I woke up. And then right now I was, my sister came over and she was eating. I want to see if Tracy's here. Tracy, I don't think Tracy's here right now, but Tracy sent me this really nice gift, and I want to make sure I thank her also. I thanked her privately, but I also want to thank her on the stream. So when she comes in here, I'll make sure to do that. But anyway, so Tracy sent this really nice gift, and so my sister came over to eat the treats that Tracy sent. So I got to tell her that because they're so funny. So funny. So yeah, so it's just like a lot happening today. And then after this, I got a bunch of other shit to do. I also uploaded a video that's up already. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I ranked each and every single WWE PLE. By the way, we're starting the game in 4 minutes. So I'm giving people time to get in here and sign up and stuff. And then also I'm going to provide the link for everybody because I think last time someone wanted me to pin it, but I don't know if I can pin comments from here. So, oh wow, if you're late, you're late. Okay, I'll just have to explain it. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, so I uploaded a video. And it's up already where I ranked every single WBP LE. I love this video, guys. Chris, my editor, did such a great job editing the video. Check it out. Give it some love. I'm trying to make my videos blow up a little bit more. So please go in there, hit the like button, check out the videos, and just support when you can. It really means a lot. Drop your comments in that video's comment section, and also, check them out and whatnot. All right, so far we got 77 people in here. We got 3 more minutes. I'm going to be starting the game in 3 minutes. Again, if you are new here, it is free to join. You don't have to pay. You just go to www.kahoot.it and enter the game pin of 2429715, or you go to the Kahoot app and enter the game pin 2429715. Also, there are 30 questions, all WWE related for the year 2025. So again, if you were pretty up to date with what you saw this year in WWE content, then I think you'll do just fine. And all questions are different times. Some are 30 seconds, some you have 45 seconds. The harder ones where you have to like type shit out, those are like a minute. I think there's one that I gave you guys like a minute and 30 seconds because I'm like, just in case they need extra time to think. But for the most part, I would say it feels hopefully easy. So hopefully you guys have a good time with the game. I try to make it a little difficult. I didn't want to baby you guys and give you super easy stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Yes, and you can participate here on YouTube, by the way, guys. Like, if you're not able to access Kahoot for whatever reason, that is 100% okay. You can play along in the comments section and all of that stuff. Hell, you can just pop this up on your TV and scream the answers at the TV. Just be like, "Hey, the answer's A!" Just yelling at your TV. So funny. Also, I want to thank Sheldon Jackson. Aw, Sheldon. Thank you for the super chat. He says, "Good luck, everyone. I'll be here enjoying my DWO Kahoot retirement after my perfect game earlier this year. Go out on a perfect game." That's right, Sheldon. I forgot which one you won. Which one did you win, bro? You had like the perfect game on one of these and you retired after that. Sheldon was like, "Nah, I'm ending on a high note." Thank you, Sheldon, for the love. Very nice of you. All right, guys, we got 89 people in here. We got 1 minute, and we're going to start the game, okay? After this, if you are late, you can still join the game at any point. You'll obviously get less points, though, because you won't be live, so you won't be able to answer all the questions. But I hope that you can still enjoy it. We got N Foster here, says, "Alrighty, right not. I love games like this, rather creating, hosting, or participating. Let's do this." Exactly. Alrighty, guys. Less than 1 minute and we're gonna get started. We got 95 people in here. So the rule of thumb is if you are in the top 50, you are a graduate. By the way, it's a running joke. Don't worry. If you don't do that great, we're not gonna revoke your fan card, I swear. Also, I would fail my own quiz. So that's why I host these things and I don't play them. All right, guys, let's get ready. Here we go. We're about to get started. Once again, Kahoot.it. You can open another game tab. I'm sorry, you can open another window, or you can get another device. Go to Kahoot.it, or you can use the app and use the game pin 2429715. So here we go. Let us start the game in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are up. Let's go. We're starting the game. So I hope the music is loud enough. I think it might be. Good luck, everybody. Have fun, chill, breathe, relax. Here we go. Question number 1. We're up. What was the first WWE PLE of the year? You got 30 seconds, everybody. 30 seconds to answer this one. I'm gonna put the music louder because I actually like the music. Don't mind me. Oh, wait, you know what? That's a little too loud. Okay, that's good enough. All right, 10 seconds, everyone. 10 seconds. If you don't know, just guess. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody. The correct answer was Saturday night's main event. Holy shit, people got okay. So just a heads up, we're including like Saturday night's main event on this. Like this was the first like show and everything that they did this year. So first like big show. So maybe that was a trick question. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I didn't think that that would be a trick question. That was not meant to be a trick question. My apologies. All right, question number 2. All right, this is a puzzle and it's worth double the points. Put the WWE Raw on Netflix card in order. On the top, you put the opening match, and on the bottom, you put the main event. My apologies, everybody. My apologies. Have fun. Have fun. People are like, damn it, question number 1, and you're already getting it crazy. Yeah, I technically count it as a PLE. It's a special, so we're throwing it in there. All right, let's see. So the top one has to be the opening match, and then the bottom has to be the main event. So just make sure you put it in the correct order. Thank you so much, R10 Gaming. He says, this is a really cool, awesome idea, Denise. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. We also got Sheldon Jackson here who says, it was the Elimination Chamber quiz is when I threw the perfect game. Since then, Denise, you keep trying to get me out of retirement to play again. Don't be afraid, Sheldon. Get back in the game. Get back in the game, bro. You never know. You might do freaking awesome. All right, guys, you got 30 seconds left to get this one here. 30 seconds left. T-Money says it was a swerve. Honestly, you know what it is? Like, in my mind, I count the Saturday night's main events as like a PLE. So, like, in my mind, it's a PLE. So, I'm so sorry. That was not meant to be the trick question. No wonder I was like, why did everybody pick the Royal Rumble? And then I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. Saturday night's main event is not technically a PLE, but I count it as that. All right. Here we go. Ooh, shit. Okay, so 33 people got the correct order. 67 people got it wrong. All right, let's see how the scoreboard is looking. All right, so currently we got Aaron at number 1, future WWE star at 2, Young Chove at 3, Lewis Comedy at 4, and Rudio at 5. Here we go. Next question. This is how many times did we see Jey Uso versus Gunther in 2025? Is the answer 2, 3, 4, or 5? And you got 30 seconds left to answer. 30. Well, now it's down to 20 seconds. So if you don't know, just do your best educated guess. All right, 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds. All right, let's see how you guys did. All right, good. We're getting back on track here. 49 people got the answer right. It was 3. Believe it or not, it was 3. In my head, it was like 10. All right, Lewis Comedy is now at number 1. Wow, our top 5 is drastically changing. Here we go. Question number 4. This is a puzzle again. It's worth double the points. Put the 2025 Women's World Champions in order. At the top, you put the earliest champion of the year. So basically, like whoever was the champion at the top of the year. And then at the bottom, you would put the current one. So just put them in the right order. Marcus Robinson says, finally got one right. Let's go and celebrate every single win. We got N. Foster who says, woohoo, number 5. Let's fucking go. Danielle Cooper says, good start. So funny. So funny. We got Joe Compton here who says, I tapped out after these 2 questions. Too hard for me. Joe, don't give up. Come on. You got to have the never give up spirit. Plus, you never know what's going to come next, by the way. You never know. Thank you, Joe. All right, you guys got 10 seconds. We got Sheldon Jackson here who says, they say when you throw a perfect game, you rest on your laurels and enjoy. I'll gladly do a test run for quizzes before you run them, but I ain't playing. All right. Oh, shit. Here we go. Everyone's doing really good on this one. 80 people got it right. Good fucking job. Let's go. Let's see how this changes the board. All right, Young Chove went up to number 4, and number 5 is Aaron. Lewis Comedy keeps his number 1 spot. Here we go. Next question, number 5, true or false? Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Dominic Mysterio, and Chelsea Green all held the same title 2 different times in 2025. Is this true or is this false? Also, Tracy, I just saw you in the comments section. I was hoping that you came in because I've been eating all of the treats that you sent over, and even my sister came over to pick up some treats, and my sister and her friends came over to eat some cookies because I sent her a video, and she was like, "Can I go over? I want some." So we were just laughing. Like my sister came over just to get some of the treats you sent. Thank you so much, Tracy. You're the best, man. All right, we got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Scoucher Boy says Denise will Washington all of us with question 1. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. All right. The answer is true. 76 people got that right. So good job. And okay, future WWE star is now at the number 1 spot. Wow, this is changing drastically. Here we go. Question number 6. Who was the first entrant in the Women's 2025 Royal Rumble? Was it Liv Morgan, or Roxanne Perez, or Io Sky, or Lyra Valkyria? Thank you so much, Tracy. I really did enjoy it. I've been eating like so many of them. We got WWE 2K24 Universe Mode who says finally on top. Fuck yeah, get it. Oliver Jake says 2 in a row, flying. Let's fucking go. Crazy C, if you want to join, you got to enter the pin. The pin is 2429715. Let me put it in the comments. All right. And okay, good job. 50 people got the answer right. It was Io Sky. Good stuff, everybody. Let's see. All right. And Aaron went up to number 2. Future WWE star holds his spot. All right. Next one. Question number 7. Who was the 30th entrant in the men's 2025 Royal Rumble? Was it Damian Priest, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, or LA Knight? Dwayne says, finally got one right. Let's fucking go. Celebrate every fucking victory. All right, 20 seconds. If you don't know, just go with your heart. Go with your heart, or try to do like a process of elimination, whatever you can think of. That would help. All right, here we go. We got 76 people got it right. The answer is Logan Paul. Good stuff, everybody. All right. Did the scoreboard change? Okay, Happy Hour got moved up to number 3. And Mario just went up 14 spots. Good job, Mario. All right, next up, question number 8. Who was not in the Women's Elimination Chamber match? So not in it. You got 30 seconds. Was it Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Liv Morgan, or Lyra Valkyria? Who was not in the Women's Elimination Chamber match? Cutest says, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm dead. Jesus, take the wheel. So funny. All right, guys, the answer is Lyra Valkyria. She was not in the match. 64 of you got that right. Good job, everybody. All righty. And by the way, future WWE star has the highest answer streak of 7. Good job. All right, here we go. Next one. Question number 9. John Cena eliminated one guy in the Elimination Chamber. Who was it? Was it? Oh, shit. You got to answer fast on this one. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Logan Paul, or lie? It was 2 guys. Quick, just throw in an answer. This one was really fast. I changed all different times. So, like, this one was a boo-boo. This one was supposed to be 30 seconds, and it accidentally was 20 seconds. That was a boo-boo. All right, but everybody mostly got it right, so good job for acting quick, guys. 56 of you got it right. The answer was CM Punk. All right, did this change the scoreboard? Oh my God, yes it did. Young Chove is now at number 1, and Danny the Goat has an answer streak of 3. All right, here we go. Question number 10. How many titles changed hands during night 1 of WrestleMania? Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4? And you got 30 seconds to answer. Bro, I'm sweating. Also, let's see who's in here. Shout out to Mike Kondo. Shout out to Joe who says, glad I... Young Dope says, this is too easy. You see, I always get people on polar sides. Okay. The answer was 3. Good job. 29 people got it right. Okay. And, oh, that totally changed everything. Future WB star is back at the top. And here we go. Question number 11. How many titles changed hands during night 2 of WrestleMania? Was it 1, 2, 3, or 4? You got 30 seconds. By the way, we got Arthur in the building, and he says, popped in to say, what's up? How was the trip? Oh, it was super easy, very fun. Got some good content that I'll be pouring out in the next few days. Honestly, I feel really good about it. Really good about it. I had a great time. It's always nice when you get to go someplace new. Really like Pittsburgh. Thought it was very pretty. Thank you, Corey. All right. By the way, so here we go. The correct answer we were looking for was 3, and 23 people got that one right. Good job. All right, and oh shit, this totally changed. Aaron is now number 1. Jay is number 2. And Jay also has a streak with 10 correct answers in a row. Fucking get it. Let's go. Question number 12. Type the answer. Make sure you guys do not fuck up the spelling. If you fuck up the spelling, it will not count. Who was Randy Orton originally set to wrestle at WrestleMania? Please put first and last name. First and last name. Take your time with the spelling. You got 1 minute to answer. Do not fuck up the spelling because it will not count. Does caps matters? You can just capitalize the first letter of the first name and the second letter of the second name. All right, 15 seconds. Or you can also do like, I think you can also do lowercase everything. So like the first letter of the first name could also be lowercase and the second letter of the last name could also be lowercase. All right, let's see how everyone did. This was all the answers people gave, but the correct answer that we were looking for is Kevin Owens. I also put KO just in case, but Kevin Owens is the way to go. All right, 71 got it right. Let's see. Did not change the top 5. All right. Next one, question number 13. How many total women's matches did we have on both nights of WrestleMania combined? You got 30 seconds. Was it 3, 4, 5, or 6? Jermaine says, oh man, I just got here hella late, but I'm going to join anyways. Yeah, you can still join. The game pin is 242-9715. If you don't know the answer, just go with the number that's calling you. Go with your heart. All right, here we go. The answer, by the way, oh, nice. 49 people got it right. It was a total of 4. Good job. All right, let's see if this changed the top 5. Yes, it did. Future WWE star is back at number 2, and Azanto Fiesta is now at number 3. Aaron remains in the number 1 spot, and T-Money is making a comeback. Here we go. Question number 14. Which of these men were not in the Money in the Bank? Not. Was it Andrade, Rey Fénix, Solo Sikoa, or El Grande Americano? Not in the Money in the Bank match. I'm like, I gotta keep vlog saying that. Marcus says, oh my God, I second guess myself again. Do not second guess yourself, man. Go with your first instinct. You're better off getting your first instinct wrong than second guessing yourself and having had the right answer. So try not to like second guess yourself. All right, guys, we got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. All righty. Not in the Money in the Bank. 65 of you got it right. Rey Fénix is the answer. And the scoreboard remains as is. However, Joseph is making a comeback. All right, next up. Type the answer. Remember, take your time with the spelling. Who is the men's King of the Ring winner? You got 30 seconds to answer, but type out, do not fuck up the spelling. First and last name, You could lowercase it or you can capitalize the first letter of the first name and the first letter of the last name. All right. Oh my God. Some of you guys didn't get to answer. Ah! All right. The answer we were looking for, guys, is Cody Rhodes. All righty. Next up, let's see where we're at. Azan Still Fiesta now moved up to the number 2 spot, and 13 participants just hit an answer streak of 4. All right. Next up. Who did Jade Cargill defeat to win the Queen of the Ring? Was it Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Roxanne Perez, or Piper Niven? You have 40 seconds to answer. Ethan Prank says, yeah, I mixed it up with 2024. That happens, honestly, because everything is so like, sometimes you just lose track of time and when things actually happen. So I 100% get it. Hey, what's up, Shane? How's it going? Better late than never, bro. Thank you for being here. Alrighty, we got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, guys, the answer was Asuka. 82 people got it right. Good job, guys. All right, and let's see if that changed the... Nope, still the exact same. However, Smith got 3 in a row, and Smith family is now back in the game. All right, let's go to number 17. Which of these women were not in the Women's Evolution Battle Royal? Was it Soruka, Tatum Paxley, Izzy Dame, or Kalani Jordan? You got 40 seconds. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know, Maya. I will definitely call you Maya. Thank you for being here. Tracy says I hit. Oh, no. Walter Johnson says, Denise, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got Zahaloka here who says hardest won by far. It's hard to remember what happened throughout the year, guys. It's a lot of shit, a lot of wrestling you saw this whole year. All right, the answer, by the way, is Sol Ruka. She was not in the Women's Battle Royal because she was in the tag team match. So she was not the one in it. All right, good job, everybody. 25 people got it right. Let's see. This is definitely going to change the top 5. Yup. Jay is now at number 3 and Christian is now number 5. 8 participants lost their answer streak of 5. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Question number 18. Double the points here so you can redeem yourself. At which show did Becky Lynch finally defeat Lyra Valkyria for the Intercontinental Championship? Was it Backlash, Money in the Bank, Evolution, or SummerSlam? By the way, we also saw Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria like a whole time. Lewis says, I misread a question and it's all been going downhill. Oh, how sad. That is so sad. Oh, my gosh. Shane, thank you. He says, I can't wait for your AEW content. I've been watched all your AEW videos. Thank you, Shane. Since you're an AEW fan, the 28th is the AEW 2025 quiz, by the way. All right, good job. We're back in the game, baby. 63 people got it right. The answer was Money in the Bank. All right, here we go. Does this change the scoreboard? Okay, it remains that same, but trash in here is now 3 in a row. All right, here we go. Next one. True or false? Question number 19. Naomi only defended the Women's World Championship 1 time. Is this true or is this false? You got 30 seconds. Tracy says, I'm blaming the winter solstice. David here says, need 10 times booster. Hey, you never know, guys. Sometimes people might drop the ball at some point in the game. And then you'll know the answers and rise up. All right, guys. Sadly, the answer is true. And 75 of you got it right. Good job. All right, let's see if this changed anything. Top 5 remains the same. However, congratulations to Victor. He went up 7 spots. All right, here we go. Question number 20, type the answer, worth double the points. Who made their in-ring wrestling debut at SummerSlam? Remember, take your time with the spelling. You got 1 minute. First and last name. You can capitalize the first letter of the first and last name, or you can just lowercase everything. R10 Gaming says, wow, I think I have 6 incorrect answers in a row. Oh my gosh. Yay. And Foster says, I'll definitely be down back for the AEW one next week. Hell yeah, let's go. I love that. Thank you. All right, we got 23 seconds. Aw, thank you for the love, Alice Pick. I appreciate that. All right, we got 10 seconds. Hey, shout out to Victor Lopez for hanging out with us. All right, we got 5, 4. Remember, spelling counts, guys. All right, let's see. These are the Super Denise Salcedo. The answer we were looking for, by the way, was Jelly Roll. All righty, so let's see if this changed anything. Yes, Christian is now at number 4, and Happy Hour is at number 5. Ryan L is making a comeback with 3 in a row, and Aaron remains in the number 1 spot. Here we go. Question number 21. Worth double the points. What famous painting inspired the Clash in Paris artwork? You see, guys, sometimes I like to throw things for a loop. Here are the options. Is it Cafe Terrace at Night by Van Gogh? Guernica by Pablo Picasso? The Scream by Edvard Munch? The Mona Lisa by Da Vinci? The Starry Night by Van Gogh? Or Olympia by Edouard Manet? Zaloka says, I swear if I don't get this. Johnny says, when you said spelling count, guys, I got flashbacks to high school. Next up, I'm going to do a spelling quiz. All right. Oh, yay. Good job, everybody. The answer was The Starry Night by Van Gogh, and 59 people got that right. Good job. Yes. All right. Let's see if anybody changed. Yeah, nice. Zaluka made it onto the top 4, and Foster is now at number 5, and Aaron holds a spot in number 1, and 10 participants just hit an answer streak of 3. All right, here we go. Next up. True or false? John Cena versus AJ Styles was the main event of Crown Jewel. You got 30 seconds. Is this true or is this false? People are going to ask me, Denise, what songs do you listen to? The Kahoot song. I wish they could change. They don't have options, by the way, to like play a different song. This is the only song that Kahoot offers. Steve Potar says, yes, thank you on art education. You are very welcome. Every now and then I'll throw in like a geography one. This time I was like, I'm going to do art. The answer was false, guys. It was not the main event. So 74 of you got it right. Even though it feels like it was the main event, it wasn't. Jay, by the way, congratulations, is now up to number 2. And Aaron has an answer streak of 21. Holy shit, Aaron. Damn. All right, next up. Question number 23. Type the answer. Remember to watch your spelling. Javon Evans wrestled on the May 30th, 2025 edition of SmackDown in a tag team match against Los Garzas. Who is his tag team partner? You got 1 minute. First and last name. You can do all lowercase, or you can capitalize the first letter of the first name or the first letter of the last name. Alice Pick, I've actually played Hangman before. I've actually played it here with everybody on the stream sometimes. Whenever we have like a lot of commercials, we usually do that. All righty, it's getting quiet. Everybody's focusing right now. We got less than 20 seconds. And Foster says, oh, Christmas balls. I'm not sure on this one. Jay Growl says, Denise, your WWE quiz is lacking Dark State or Chase U questions. Had I done an NXT one, that would have been fun. All right, here we go. Let's see. These were the answers we got. All right. The correct answer, by the way, was Ray Phoenix. So if you got Ray Phoenix, you were right. Let's see. All right. N. Foster moved up to number 4. Greg Cherry Brand moved up to number 5. And Aaron holds his number 1 spot. 6 participants also hit an answer streak of 3. Next question. True or false? Jacob Fatu successfully defended the U.S. title 1 time. Is this true or is this false? You got 30 seconds. Also, shout out to Alan Masado. Thank you for being here. By the way, guys, my next stream, I think it's gonna be Raw. Although I think Raw was pre-recorded, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is. All right. Okay, Jacob Fatu. Yes, the answer is true, by the way, unfortunately. So those of you who got it right, 63 of you did. Good job. And let's see where we're going. Oh shit, Azanto Fiesta is now in the number 2 spot. Here we go. Next up. Question number 25, worth double the points. At what show did Obafemi win the NXT Championship? Was it NXT Vengeance Day, Stand and Deliver, NXT Gold Rush, or New Year's Evil? Marcus, what happened? He says 107th place, LMAO. Damn, Marcus. Damn, bro. We got Victor here who says, do you watch TNA Wrestling? Yes, I do. I host a review show on Busted Open on Thursday nights in case you want to listen to it. All right, you got 7 seconds. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the answer, by the way, is New Year's Evil. 29 people got it right. Good job. All right, and here's where we're at with the scoreboard. Alexa Blister just made it onto the top 5. Nice. And 6 participants have reached an answer streak of 8. All right, we're almost there. Question number 26. Type the answer. Don't fuck up the spelling. Worth double the points. Who said this? You're going to lose to Kendrick because, bitch, you're my Drake. Which wrestler said this? We got Taloka who says, dang, I'm slipping. I fell from 4th to 13th. Well, let's see how everyone does here. We got Darkwing who says 97th place. I hope I do better with AEW. R10 gave me sense. I actually remember that. Good job. You don't realize like how hard it is to remember what happened in the whole year, by the way. Very, very hard. We're literally covering a whole year's worth of WWE content here. Who said this quote in a promo? Alrighty, we got 2 seconds left. Let's see what answers we got. Don Callis, he isn't even in WWE. All right, good job. The answer we were looking for was CM Punk. All right, and this definitely changed things. Ed Foster's now at number 3. Greg is at number 4. Aaron holds his number 1 spot, and Will went up 13 places. All right, we're almost there. Next question. Question number 27, worth double the points. Who said this? You need to have some damn kids. Was it CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, or Randy Orton? Who said this line during a promo? You need to have some damn kids. Steve G says, Denise takes notes throughout the year. Denise is always ready. You know what's funny, Steve? I actually don't take notes. I've been telling myself that I want to take notes. I try to do that every year. Every year I fail, but I don't actually do notes for like post shows and stuff. I work off no notes on shows. 5 seconds. All right. Hey, everybody did good on this one. All right. 61 people got it. The answer was Randy. That was, for those of you who remember the Jinder Mahal promo, that was a nod to that. Not this. I'm saying the way I said Randy. All right. Anyways, Randy Orton did say this. I said that to John. All right. Next up. Let's see if this changed anything. Top 5 remains the same. Never have scheduled one up 8 spots. Good job. All right, type the answer. Worth double the points. Who said this? I want your soul. If you get this one wrong, guys, I'm sorry, but you need to be ashamed. Ashamed. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, but seriously, I really hope you do not get this one wrong. Like, please do not get this one wrong. Take your time with the spelling, by the way. You don't want to accidentally fuck this one up. I want your soul. By the way, if you're here, I also want your soul. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. Alrighty, here we go. Man, what are these answers? All right, the answer we were looking for, obviously, is The Rock. Good job, everyone. Let's see. Top 5 remained as is. Now, the last question, by the way, is actually a Denise related question. So for those of you that watch my content, you will have a leg up on this one. So the next one could be a game changer for some people. Here we go. Oh, wait, never mind. That's the 30th question. Never mind. This one's the normal question. Whoops. Sorry. I thought we were at number 30 already. Never mind. This question is, who said this? Hey, Rock, go fuck yourself. Never mind. This one you have to spell correctly and is a legit question. Number 30 is the Denise question, but number 29 is a legit question. Remember, take your time with the spelling. Anyways, make sure to give me your soul and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Again, our next quiz is next Sunday, the 28th, and it is the AW 2025 quiz. All right, we're about down to 10 seconds. I also think everyone should get this one right? I feel like this is an easy one. All right, let's see. Who misspelled Salcedo? Anyways, yes, the answer was Cody Rhodes. Good job. The top 5 remain as is. DJ No Limits is making a comeback with 3 in a row. All right, the last question is the Denise question. So if you watch my content, you might know the answer. If not, you won't know the answer. All right, and it's worth double the points. So it could be a game changer for some people. What was my favorite WWE PLE of the year? This is one to like throw some of you smarty pants off the table. Let's see who here has been paying attention. Who knows? Maybe this one could change the top 5. I don't know. That's why I like to throw in a little like swerve at the end. I should have done a crazier one. I should have been like, what's Denise's 5th favorite WWE PLE of the year? Oh, man. All right, here we go. Hey! Oh, my God, am I that predictable? Wow. Okay. 74 of you got it right. The answer is Evolution. Good job. Let's see how this ended up. Let's see the podium. In number 3 spot is Jay. Congratulations, Jay. Number 2 is Ed Foster. And number 1, the winner of WWE 2025 year-end trivia is Aaron. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, that is your top 3 people that won this one. And let me pull up the top 10. Hold on, let me remove this really quickly, and I'm going to pull up the top 10 for everybody. Give me a 1 second. Let me pull up the top 10 so that I can shout you guys out for doing a good job. Hold on. Let me find it. All right, here we go. The top 10. By the way, Aaron, holy shit, did a real fantastic job. Okay, so here are the top 10. So the top 10, number 10 was ZZ Haloka. Ended at number 10. Good job, ZZ Haloka. Number 9 was Eric Mack. Congratulations, Eric Mack. Number 8 was Angel. Good job, Angel. Number 7 was Greg Cherrybrand. Congratulations, Greg. Also great seeing you yesterday. Number 6 was Poke Yogi. Congratulations, Poke Yogi. The number 5 spot went to Alexa Blister. Congratulations, Alexa Blister. Number 4, Azanto Fiesta. Good job, Azanto. Number 3 was a J. Number 2 was N Foster, and then number 1, Aaron. And Aaron, dude, holy shit, Aaron got 97% of the answers right, which is like, whooshka. So good job, Aaron. Alrighty, guys. So there you go. That was our top 10. Thank you to everybody who played. I really hope that you guys had a good, fun time. And thank you so much for always being here, supporting. Go check out the new video that I just posted. It is up right now on YouTube. I rank all of the WBPLEs, and I included Saturday night's main event in those. I included Saturday night's main event. I didn't include NXT, and I included some AAA shows. So it's kind of all over the place. But you can check it out, and I ranked them all from the worst to the best. So go check it out. I hope you guys enjoy it. It would really mean a lot to me. Go give it some love and all of that. Alrighty, and if you want to return again for the trivia, AEW 2025 trivia will be happening next Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, you guys can play, of course, in the replay of the live. But thank you to everybody. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody. Take care.